outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Meteor, and they will enjoy a power advantage. They're coming up against Young Blood. Historically, this is one of the most prized divisions in all of boxing, the middleweight division. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
First up, the Meteor from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. In their last fight, they won by knockout. Up against them, Young Blood from Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, the Meteor. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, Young Blood.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. Can they finish it? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
Continue.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Back and forth they go. They both want a high-field knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and the coach, and this partnership is working great. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Despite what a massive upset this would be. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down. As a champion, he knocked out his last opponent and made it clear, if you're stepping in the ring with me, you need to understand you're in the ring with royalty. And I love that. I love that swagger. I love that cockiness. And I see tonight he's got that same swagger. I saw him in the dressing room as if to say, what are you doing here? I'm a champion. And when he gets in the ring, he needs that same attitude. So his opponent is shaking at the knees.
Nice counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That jab not going to score. Do you believe this? Every time they drop their guard, they get seconds left. Why weren't they more cautious? Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Nice hook. Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Gotta let your hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complained.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Tried to score with the uppercut. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, the Meteor.
settle the score.